Hey guys, Andrew here from the Reach Company. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at adding and working with landing pages. When we come over here to landing pages, you can see that we have the ability to look at all of them, add a new one, and look at the landing page categories. These landing page categories are going to be helpful to categorize and organize what different types of landing pages you guys have. Maybe you have landing pages for master classes, books, resources, whatever, webinars, or all across the board. You can add categories to be able to see which ones they are pretty easily. What we're going to do is we're going to look at a few that are already made, and we're going to edit these. This webinar was for a few days ago. You can see coming in here that we've given it a title, and we can see from this block that it's the visuals, the design is made with the page builder. So we'll click on that in a second. Just like all the posts, we want to make sure to give it title and meta description that make sure these aren't red, R-E-D, the color red, but make sure that it's as close to these maximums as you can get, because that's the amount that you have to add keywords to make it as searchable and specific as you can. Over here, similar to a post, the one thing we want to kind of point out over here is that for a landing page, a lot of times we want to hide the header and hide the footer. So it's just that page, and you can do that by disabling these elements over here. By default, I already have page titles and featured images disabled because those are served through the page builder, so we don't really have to worry about those. And then of course up here, you can select the categories that you need it to go to. Okay, and we want to make sure when we're doing landing pages again that we add social images and descriptions, so that it looks right on Facebook and Twitter. Next we want to do is we want to jump into the page builder. Of course, there will be a page builder tutorial that you can look at to kind of get a sense of how all this works. But when you come to the page builder, click and change all the content that you need to change. And then down here at the bottom, of course, is probably the most important, is where your form is. And we will click done and publish for that. And one of the important pieces of this is going ahead and starting with this kind of templated structure for the landing page. And so to do that, we just go look at all the landing pages. And you can duplicate a landing page right here. Give it another title. Make sure the permalink doesn't have like -2 or -copy. So make sure you change the permalink and edit till until you end up with everything that you need, and your next landing page will be good to go.